thought you had to do a head spa.
What? I'm showing them packing my bag. And they can't even see it, it's on the floor.
Don't put those in. You don't need them, do you? Your black ones are at the top.
Oh, I need some more gym gear.
What are you looking for?
Just stuff to put in my bag.
You've got loads.
Oh, I don't have a lot of bottoms.
You've got those waterproof ones. You've got black ones.
I've got one pair of bottoms, that's it.
And what about the ones in the top?
Yeah, but they're not really work bottoms, am I?
Well, they might have to be for this weekend if you've got nothing, and then you need to buy yourself some more nice clothes.
There she is, barking out orders somewhere.
You've got loads of tops.
Hello.
It's very early.
He's telling me what to pack for my trip.
He doesn't know what to pack to wear.
No, I need someone to do my packing for me. Oh, I'm taking my dressing gown this week.
Are you?
Yeah. Dressing gown for the back of the van. Nice and cosy. Do you want coffee?
No, right.
2 scoops. Nescafe. So Amelia thinks I'm going to be late today.
You will be.
When am I ever late?
You're always late.
So rude. Good 2-hour drive coming up, back to Cheshire. Right then, so good morning everybody. Today we're back down to Cheshire. First thing is first, and it's always a coffee. And I usually go to Starbucks, but the queue was literally massive, so I thought we'd get McDonald's coffee today, which I actually quite like. It's not too bad. It's probably one of the best ones up there, to be honest with you. So yes, just like to set off. See you in a bit. Right then, so I started off the day with a McDonald's coffee and a McDonald's espresso, and yeah, it was alright. It was decent, to be fair. And now I've just stopped for, oops. Well, I thought it was like a Waitrose's own branded coffee, and then I realised that they're just selling Starbucks. So I have got a small Americano with a drop of milk, Starbucks from Waitrose, from the machine in there. So let's give it a test. It's actually very good. It's hot. That's all that matters. I hate it when people give me a coffee and I've paid good money for a coffee, because they're quite expensive these days, and it's lukewarm. That is just not for me. I hate just warm coffees. It's got to be piping hot for me. But yes, we will continue the journey. Oh! Bloody loud. And we're off.
He was saying, I can't hire because they don't want to work for a commission. He said, now, the commission is out of this world. He said, the compensation, like you sell something, it's going crazy.
Right then, so that is PT done. Mobile PT complete for today. And I am going to go now for a nice walk, and I am going to show you guys a Castleton, which is a very, very nice place in the middle of the Peaks, the Peak District. So I'm going to head up there now. I'm going to have a nice walk. I'm going to take you through the town, and I'm going to show you this nice, lovely little place nestled away. So yeah, I will see you soon. So here we are, Mam Tor in the Peak District, Castleton. I'm out of breath already. We've just started to climb up to the top of a really nice viewpoint. Parking was £6.20, and it's one of those really annoying just park apps which I can never seem to do. So it took me about 10 minutes to sort that out. But yes, here we are. Let me just flip you around. Lovely. But yeah, this is a really nice walk. Been here many times in the past, and I think we've got some, is it paragliders out today? You can see them in the distance, so I'll try and get a closer look. So there's two parts. When you park up, you've got the first little hilly walk to do up these steps, and then as you can see up there, oh, there's the paragliders, look. It's going to go up to the steep bit now, so I'm going to climb a fair few hundred steps to get to the top. Oh, zoomed in. And also, let me just add with the parking, if you are a member, I think it's of the national park, you get your membership, you get free parking. But yeah, already pretty high up, and it's nice and quiet because on a weekend it's packed here. Obviously this is midweek, so let's go. Mam Tor Hill Fort. Let the climbing begin. Tell you what, gets your heart rate up this. If I don't deck it on one of these steps, it'll be a miracle. Pretty clumsy when it comes to tripping these days. Not quite sure why. Look at the views. Lovely, can't beat nature like this. Guy chilling up there, just loving life. So, as you can see up there, I need to turn the face tracker off on this because it keeps following me everywhere. But it's quite steep and we're going to make it. So I'm just hovering around at the top of Mam Tor, and the scenery is just unbelievable. I mean, I used to live only about 30 minutes from here, and there's not many places in the country, maybe the Lake District, Yorkshire Dales, but this is high, like the hills are high here, and it's just an amazing place, peaceful, quiet. And I think I'm stood in their landing pad at the moment, which isn't ideal. I'd be fuming a little bit if they landed on me and took me off the cliff. So I'm hoping that's not the case. So I better move on a little bit. But yeah, as I look round, there's more and more of them. There must be about there's about 10 paragliders. Must be part of a club or something. They just all want to take off together and just chill in the sky. I mean, it does look pretty epic. I wonder what they're thinking when they're up on the paraglide in the middle of the sky. Like, are they thinking about landing, coming down? Are they thinking about what to have for dinner? Are they trying to get away from the wife? I mean, they're definitely at peace, aren't they? I'd be a little bit worried about landing though, once I'm up there, because they're pretty high. Look at that, guys. It's so quiet, so peaceful. And I've been a PT, a fitness coach since the football days for a long time, 10 years nearly. And it's not all about beasting someone to stay in shape or to scare them away from fitness. If you've never really trained before and you just want to be a little bit more active, then there's no excuse to just get out, get some trainers on, get some cheap hiking boots. And at the weekend, if you're working midweek, go and find somewhere to walk. Start with a flat walk, maybe by a nice canal, and then test yourself. Can you find a little bit of an incline? Get up the top of a hill and just look at the view, because nature is a wonderful thing. And we can all do this, and it doesn't cost a penny. So get yourselves out, guys, and go and visit some local places that you've never been to, because you'll enjoy it. And then you'll feel accomplished at the end of the walk, and you can get home, put your feet up. Tell you what, it's a nice view that. The sun's trying to break through the clouds. I can definitely feel my all my old football injuries coming down here on this uneven surface. My ankles are screaming. So it's that time again. Need to have a bite to eat, and Amelia has packed me more pasta this week. We've got another pasta dish, but we've also got 2 sandwiches. I've already had one, and I must say, if I can get it out, it was sublime. There we go. We've got some chicken on there. Oh, chicken salad, bit of sweet corn, and I'm starving. That's good. Unbelievable. So guys, you have the Blue John Mines on the left, which is an amazing day out. You can go under into the caves, and you go on a little boat pretty far underground, and it's quite cool, and it's very cold under there, but it's well worth the trip. So another car park. I've had to move down a little bit because it was definitely too far to walk. So this car park, guys, is called the Devil's Arse. Fantastic. And you're looking at £8 all day, £3 after 5 PM. So I think I'm going to leave it here for a couple of hours. Up there is the Devil's Arse. So there we have it, guys. Peak Cavern, the Devil's Arse. Unravel the mysteries of the Devil's Arse. No thanks. And step into the unique world of Peak Cavern. Unusual rock formations, the eerie sound of running water, and echoes of a bygone age await you. So there it is. It is pretty damn cool, and I think it's all been obviously untouched for hundreds of years. So I'm gonna have a quick stroll up there. We're getting closer to the Devil's Arse. This way.
Just 5. They did look at doing 15, but it's just the same dose anyway. So it's just whether I did it over 5 sessions or 15. I think it's whether they did like I said, the same dose.
Look at the little cottages. That is just beautiful. Definitely a lot of character around here. Imagine living there, right on the edge, look. There we go, guys. We're getting closer to the Devil's Arse, and they looks like they hold special events on here as well. So that looks pretty cool. Concerts in the cave. Amazing. So peaceful. There's some kind of good energy up here. I don't know what it is. Who knows, maybe it's a healing energy. Definitely feels something. Prices are on there. But I have been in there years ago, and it's a great experience. So if you are coming to Castleton, the Edale Valley in the Peak District, definitely check it out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just unbelievable how high the rock goes up behind me. Yeah, let's mooch into the village. So it really is such a quirky little place, I just love it. There's loads of little walks, little cut-throughs, loads of character, loads of really old little cottages everywhere. So yeah, gonna hopefully look for a coffee now or something. Nearly went then. Honestly, this is unbelievable. It's like a Bakewell tart, but with cake in the middle. Very good. So that was from the Perivale Coffee Room, I think it was called. Look at that. And then I went for just a regular coffee. So you've got a really old church here from the 11th century. St Edmund was patron saint of England before St George. (855 AD). Wow. Should we take a look inside? There's a pub across there, St George, Older George. It's pretty cool. Ooh, spooky. Wow, this is an old place, this. I don't think it's quite ghostly hour yet, so I'm alright, I'm safe. Might be a different story at night time though. 11th century, that's incredible. Look at that. That's where all the ghosts come out of, trapdoor. There's another few cafes and restaurants on that side. A few teddies, let's see if we can find the rabbit. Amelia is a human rabbit and she will have 100 rabbit teddy bears if I got her 100. Oh, there's one. Oh my god. Look at that one at the back there. See? The rabbit. Oh no. I can't send this out without getting to that. Tilly's tea rooms. There's plenty of coffee shops, another pub here. And then you've got the apothecary shop, if that's how you say it, over there. This is the old Nag's Head. So I've only gone and got the rabbit. I thought I can't video that in the shop without Amelia seeing it, and she would have wanted the rabbit. So, and she is 31 by the way. But yeah, she's got I think 3 rabbit teddies now. But this could be up there with the best, this one. So she'll be happy. The only thing now is that I've got to walk around Castleton the rest of the day with a rabbit. A teddy bear rabbit. Check that out. It's an old place. So the old Cheshire Cheese Inn. Typical old school English pub. I'd love to know how old that is. But that is great, look at it. You've got a lovely little guest house on the left there as well, pretty much in the centre. Ramblers Rest guest house. Oh, look at these here. There we go. Hello. God, he don't look too happy, does he? So this is the Bull's Head, and as you could just see inside then, it's traditional English. Amazing how they decorated it. Well, I'm guessing it's been like that for many years, but this is the outside. Got parking, and this, again, not been here for a fair few years, but the view here, you know, overlooking the hills and the mountains is it's unbelievable, especially in the summer. So guys, I've only gone and done it. I did just have a coffee and a cherry bakewell cake, but I thought I'm going to have one pint, that'll do, especially overlooking that view. So I've gone for Hopnick IPA, handcrafted with Citra hops. There's the castle, Perivale Castle, that's called up there. It's just unbelievable. The scenery, peace and quiet, especially because it's midweek. So that is Castleton. Unbelievable little place. It's only small, but it's packed full of pubs, cafes, got your hotels, and there's just loads of nature, loads of walks. Got Perivale Castle, you've got the Caverns where you go underground. Yeah, it's just brilliant. So if you're not from England, or you are from England and you've never been here, you need to get here because you won't regret it. It's full of English character, and yeah, it's such a brilliant place. Very cosy, very warm. Dinner coming up, which is a bit of pasta. So yeah, it's all good. Right guys, you're going to have to just ignore if the camera falls over because I've literally stood it up and it's slightly tilted. But I went to eat my dinner, so I needed my hands free. This is good. This is cold tuna pasta. I literally had the same thing last week, didn't I? But it's a really good one. Amelia made it and it keeps well for the day, so it stays nice and cold. I've got my ice pack bag with some cooling pads or whatever you want to call them. They're still freezing them, so to keep the food nice and fresh. But yeah, literally in the middle of nowhere at the moment and getting pretty tired. I found that when I do stay in the van, it's almost like you get tired really early on in the evening. So what is it like? Well, it is like 9:20, but I probably could have gone to bed at 8:30 to be honest with you. So yeah, there's quite a few camper vans that are also staying here, so I don't think there's going to be any problems tonight. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I have good sleep. Right guys, good morning. It is approximately 5:15 AM and I am going to get ready now to go to work. I've parked about 50 minutes away from my first client because I'm quite high up in the hills at the moment. So I need to get changed, need to get ready, I need to go. And yeah, I actually slept really well. It was absolutely pitch black. There's no lights up here whatsoever. And with the curtains shut in the van, I literally couldn't see my hand in front of my face. So yeah, slept all the way through the night. And I feel good, so I'm ready to go. Cold today. To wrap up. There we go. Where's my bloody socks? I found one. Sorted. Get in there. other campers that I can see that aren't far away. So. Don't wake anyone up. Yeah, ready to go. Let's do this. See you later. Right then guys, thanks again for watching that video. Today was packed full of work. I was up really early this morning, 5 o'clock, but the position where I slept in last night in the van in the middle of the Peak District was absolutely pitch black. Even in the back of the van I couldn't see my hand in front of my face, but I did have a really peaceful sleep, and I will be back with more videos. So that was a trip around Castleton. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I love walking around that place. It's one of my favourite places ever. Yes, so I'll see you next time. If you are enjoying these videos of me taking you around different little villages and towns in England, especially the north, then please like it, comment, subscribe, and I will interact with you if you do comment. Right then, just before I do go, I'm going to show you Rosie, who I bought yesterday. And no, this isn't for my children because I don't have any children yet, but this is for my girlfriend, who is 31 years old and she loves rabbits, and I could not resist but buying her this rabbit yesterday when I walked past it. I just couldn't resist it. So say hi to Rosie. There she is, proper fluffy, and I think Amelia will be pretty chuffed with this when I get back. But she's got a fair few rabbits now, but this one, yeah, this is a soft one. So me and Rosie will be making the trip back up north shortly, won't we? Yeah, that's right. So we'll see you later.